You shouldn't be out here alone like this.
I'm sorry.
Christ, what a day that was.
That city tournament. Got an occasion, eh? Where you go?
What's that?
Keep close to us.
Fire
To my friends.
Strange. If my luck keeps up, it'll be over soon.
Thanks, Kristen. Thanks. Appreciate that. Yeah, I was talking. So I was saying we're going to be continuing our playthrough, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We got to go speak to Rutard to get the information on how to save Capon from Sigismund's military camp. But first, just to give everybody time to file in, we're going to come over here and find this treasure. I believe that if we complete this quest, we'll get access to a fence finally. So that's, yeah, that's what we're looking at doing right now. And I was just explaining that we now have all the best armor. I sold everything left in storage. So we have all the best armor pieces. And we got a new set of fine clothing. Looks kind of ridiculous, but it's about the best we can get our charisma and whatnot to right now. I think we need to drink another Henry's Fox potion. So anyways, there's supposed to be treasure in the basement here if we can get into the basement without being seen. And I should probably change away from that if I want to be inconspicuous. Oop. Thought that was going to lead to the basement. But maybe this does. Anyways, how you been, Kristen? What's been going on? Oh, nope, that just took me outside.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's see if we can find a... I thought it was supposed to be in a basement. Let me double check. Cellar. So maybe the entrance is outside if it's a cellar. Or maybe this right here is it. Nobody saw anything.
A jug of wine, thanks.
Oh, this place is really well populated right now, huh? There we go. Much better.
Who's that?
Oop. Now, figures it would be connecting into here. Just give them a minute to stop looking around for us. Hey, what's up, JP?
Could have been a draft. Oh, shit. I wonder if any...
Crazy day? Oh, well. Hopefully you got some time to relax now, and the craziness will subside. God damn it. I'm gonna have to kill this guy, aren't I? Don't give me the option to kill him. Damn it. That sucks. You know what? Let's just wait. You gotta take off again? Work stuff, I guess? Maybe? He didn't even bother to close the door this time.
What? You can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave.
God damn it. Ugh. Well, we can all tell how good of a thief I am, huh? I meant to stick a dagger in his neck, and instead I pulled out a torch. I got it that time.
You murderer!
Damn it.
There's nothing. Do you want to kill me, you fool?
Christ!
You swine! Bleeding, are you? I'm all.
Well, somehow I survived that. Hopefully that counts as leaving no witnesses. I thought he had me for sure whenever he got me in that combo.
God, a wedding dress? And with old dried bloodstains? Could it be some secret murder?
Yeah, I definitely have a problem with murdering. I hope it wasn't a murder. Alright, it looks like that's all that's down here. Let's GTFO. So I wonder, what if we hide all the bodies in here? Maybe they'll never find out? probably too much to ask for. Ah, hell. I'm stuck. And there we go. Thought I was stuck. One more, and it is the perfect crime. All right, there we go. Now, since we're in the tunnels anyways, we have a certain map that we got off of a hanged guy. Well, I don't know about you, but this looks pretty Greek to me. Oh wait, there's a circle with an arrow pointing to it, so that's probably where it's at. How the hell do I know where I am? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to find it from here. Although if we head northeast, yeah, maybe if we just head in the general northeasterly direction, we'll see what happens. Not that way. Sure. Nope. Aha, I bet this is it. Maybe. not. Nice, nice. Always good to see skill books. Now those gold chalices sell for a lot. Anything gold does, pretty much. Saber, that might be the first saber I've seen. Yeah, it feels like we're kind of headed in the wrong direction now. Yeah, I think the place we need to be is like over in here-ish. Well, let's try going down another level, I guess. All right, well, we found it. Nice. Now can we find our way out of here? Ah, we did. I see sky. Now it's already morning, huh? Now to find out if we're wanted or not. Okay, so we're here. Go have a wash because we are covered in blood. It should be just up here. Or never mind. Thought it was right there. Here we go. All right, we're good to go. All evidence of the knight's misdeeds are gone. Where are you at, Rat? Oh, I'm not supposed to come back to her after that. I'm supposed to go... Damn, where was that fence at then? I thought I was supposed to come back to her. Oh, there's still more. Damn it.
True, but what good are fortifications you can't defend?
I'll tell you.
I'm sure it won't be hard to break back into a place where 4 people were just murdered. Anyways, let's go store this stuff. And maybe we just get on with the story now and we'll go find that fence later. I think we've given everybody plenty enough time to get here if they were coming.
Whatever.
Actually, if the tournament's ready, we might go do the tournament. I don't know. What do y'all think? Should we go see Ruthard to advance the story or go fight in the tournament? Anybody have a preference?
Aye, of course.
What is this? I think that's what I was supposed to retrieve for the guy at the bathhouse. Well, Master Schindle's right here. Let's go see him real quick.
So, I went to see my brother.
He's probably going to be behind a locked door, I would bet. All right. I got your stuff, Master Schindle. Where are you at?
What would you like? I'll have a look at the wares.
Oh, nice. You got some skill books. I will take all those. I haven't found many weapon skill books, so that's nice. Have anything left over to sell? Yeah. Guess I don't need that anymore.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Very well.
Come and take your pick. New wares.
Finally! Great! Happy to be of service. Take care, sir.
Ugh, what a mess. What's that I hear?
Ay, ay, ay.
Ah, so you're doing that. Right then.
It still hurts.
Come on, get your butt down here.
I hate sweeping. Be careful. God is punishing us for our
Usually he's
sins.
sitting right there. Try one more hour.
Wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
Mine here.
Bring me some wine.
Certain.
Good day to you. What brings you here?
I think I found your things.
My copy of Erasmo's Le Livre du Ciel et du Monde and my astrolabe?
Right. I have some book and this astro thingy.
That's wonderful. You can't even imagine what a blow it would be for our civilization if something happened to Erasmo.
Oh, I get it. The fire in the Alexandria library is nothing compared to that.
Bah! That was full of Ptolemaic balderdash. We've come a long way since then. This obsession with antiquity is only holding us back. At any rate, I am immensely grateful to you. Of course, I shall reward you.
Thank you. But there was also this volume of strange verses.
Oh, yes. One of my students who's from Kuttenberg gave me that. I think it's some kind of riddle. You can keep it. I don't really have time to traipse around town and look for, well, whatever it was he was trying to convey.
All right.
What is that astrolabe, anyway?
A device. To put it simply, it's a kind of portable armillary sphere. It allows me to display the position of the stars if I know the time and place where I'm located. Or, on the contrary, I can determine the time using the visible sky.
Uh-huh. I see. So, that book by Erasmo, what's it about, actually?
It's an interesting thought. Erasmo postulates that if, despite the current theory, the firmament wasn't moving around the Earth, but rather the Earth around the celestial bodies, we would perceive this movement as an apparent movement of the celestial bodies in our sky.
Well, I must admit, you lost me a bit there.
Think nothing of it. The relative reciprocal movement of bodies is troublesome to a good many scholars.
Fine. I'll be going then.
Thank you. Till we meet again.
225 groschen, that's it. I just saved civilization and that's all I got. Feels like a bit of a rip.
careful.
I think they may be on the lookout for me.
Go home and sleep it off.
I'm sorry.
Hey.
Keep close to the others.
Come and hear something you won't believe. I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things.
Christ, it's hot out.
I apologize.
One more over, maybe?
Jesus Christ, be careful.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
Shit, what the...
Screw it. Let's just wait. We'll have the
I want to
tournament.
wait for the tournament here.
Of course. There's a bed for you here. Just give me some groschen for your meals.
Here you are.
I'm pretty sure this is going to go horribly. So at least there aren't a whole lot of people here to see it. That's good.
Praise God.
I'm sorry.
Nowhere.
Hear ye, hear ye! Esteemed citizens of Gutenberg! It is my honor and pleasure to welcome you to the Gutenberg tournament. It is all thanks to the Swordsman's Guild and the wise town council. But I've also heard the opposite opinion. They say we think ourselves above nobility holding a tournament like this. But I say a burgher is no worse than a nobleman. Burghers can also wield weapons, both in battle and in sport. So I declare, glory to our contenders, glory to Gutenberg, and let the tournament begin.
Come here, lad. I'll help you put on your gear so you can crush them.
The tournament will begin with sword and shield.
Okay. Maybe we can tilt the odds in our favor a bit here. There we go. That should be, I think, about as much as we can do. Oh. Why is our... What? Not sure why our stamina is minus 94. Really, overeating? That's bullshit. They overfed me while I was waiting for the tournament. That's stupid.
Combat. Let's see how our contenders handle this equipment. Now, we'll see a duel between two men, neither of whom is to be trifled with. Henry of Skalitz, a skilled fighter and a good friend of Gutenberg and all its people. Some of you may have already had the honor of meeting him. In today's tournament, he wants to prove that the rumors about his prowess are all true. And surely he will face an equally brave warrior. Vendolin, a clothier journeyman. They call him Green because that's the color of cloth he likes best. He eagerly chases after every skirt,
I'm supposed to take
not
that.
out of lechery, but out of honest love for his craft.
Not sure what they want me to
Wish both of you the best of luck and a steady arm.
So, tournament sword, tournament shield, tournament gambeson, koi, helmet. Well, this is annoying. Like, they should just equip me like they did in the first
You
one.
can't enter the arena like that.
So I gotta find
Equip
all this
yourself
crap.
according to the tournament rules. Why aren't you ready?
Because I don't know where the gear is, jackass.
Yet. Put on your tournament gear. We're waiting
You can't
for
go
you.
in there with that.
Henry, you need to put on the right tournament gear.
Did they just drop it in my inventory or something? Maybe they did that. Okay. Alright, fine. I got it.
The tournament if you don't know what you're doing.
Contenders, get to it.
Bad luck. Useless.
He's fucking good.
Ah.
Oh my god! The shield!
Show him how we do things.
Bad luck.
Snuff him out like a candle.
Now, finish him off.
Slam. Come and get another.
End of duel! Our brave contender
That went better
secured
than I
the
thought.
first victory. Henry! It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today.
Glory to the victor! Beat him up even more quickly.
It wasn't very good.
Let your steel ring. Fight!
Good start.
Come give me a hug under my rug. Raise the yak.
My God, you threw the shield and into him. Wow.
I had no idea.
End of duel. You both put up a spectacular fight, but there can only be one winner. Henry of Skalitz.
Now you have to wait until it's your next duel if you want.
Now we'll see a fight between men who are no strangers to blades. Harry the Hophead. Harry can down 20 ales, remember the whole night, and get up for work.
Well, that sucks. That means we're going to need a lot of potions.
Now comes the final sword and shield duel.
No, maybe not.
Welcome to those who are yet to meet their match. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. And now, he's going to face another brave warrior. Biela the Black.
Slice him to pieces.
Who'll taste the glory and who'll feel the sting of defeat? That will soon be decided.
It didn't restore my health. That's kind of lame.
That's right. Just like that.
Ready? Go for it.
Bravo! Bravo!
End of duel. For yourselves, which contender handles his weapon better? Henry of Skalitz. Victory's within his reach, but things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight.
That's it. Keep it up. Glory to the victor.
Contenders, forward!
This time, beat him up even more quickly.
My God, through the shield and into him.
As if the shield breaks.
He sure knows how to handle his
Did he
shield.
do that with the shield?
Para wielki spływy! Zachodnio torkodon!
Magnificent strike.
Speed. As if the shield weighed nothing.
I'm surprised the other bloke.
Shove that bastard cripple. I had no idea he could even do that with a shield. Did I get that right? Such speed.
Magnificent
As
strike.
if the shield
End of duel. Kothenburg, behold his shield, an impenetrable wall, his sword, a punishing weapon, an undefeated and unmatched fighter. Henry! Henry! Let's move on to the art of the longsword. This is the most difficult. And most beautiful art of them all, as it combines the best of the others. You're quite right.
Got a shell hunting sword and 200 groschen. Okay, I guess.
Lady Fortune.
Now.
Smiled on you
Our
today, eh?
honorable swordsmen will show off their skills. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more.
Great. We're
And
back to
which worthy opponent
me trying to
has
figure
the
out
Lady
where to
Fortune
get equipment
chosen
from.
for
Is
him?
that where we're back to?
Stanyek of the Gate, an honest miner who will have huge support today.
I'm sorry.
He promised to donate all his winning to the construction of St. Barbara's Cathedral. May God and fortune decide. Why aren't you ready yet? Put on your turn
I haven't
gear.
seen
We're
swordsmanship
waiting for
like that in a long... time.
All right. Well, again, where the hell do I get the tournament gear from?
Put on your
Can't
fucking
enter
tournament
the arena
gear.
like that. Equip yourself according to the tournament rules. Henry, you need to put on the right tournament gear, or I...
All right. Anybody have any idea what we're supposed to be doing here? Great. We're about to get disqualified.
Can't let you participate.
You can't even choose the right gear.
You can't go in there with that.
Why aren't you ready yet? Put on your tournament gear. We're waiting for you.
Where the hell is the tournament gear at? This is fucking annoying.
Lady Fortune really smiled on you
Henry,
today, eh?
you need to put on the right tournament gear, or I can't let you participate. You can't enter the arena like that. Equip yourself according to the tournament rules.
Open to suggestions if anybody knows what the hell I'm supposed to be
Why
doing
aren't
here.
you ready yet?
You can't go in there with that! Careful.
Even choose the right gear.
You've got the wrong gear.
Yeah, no shit.
Henry, you need to put on the right tournament gear, or I can't let you participate.
Why do you sign up for the tournament if you don't know what you're doing?
You can't go in there with that!
Why
All
aren't
right.
you ready
Well,
yet?
I'm about ready
Put on
to
your tournament gear. We're waiting for you.
just give up, I guess.
You can't enter the arena like that. Equip yourself according to the tournament rules.
Keith Elliott! Fucking tournament gear! You got the wrong gear!
Henry. You need to put on the right tournament gear, or I can't let you participate.
Beautiful sword
Why
play.
aren't you ready yet?
That victory was
Put on
well
your
deserved.
tournament gear.
I need equipment.
There we go.
Of course. Take care, sir.
Blah.
Idiot.
Contenders, forward!
Choose the right gear. See what he can do with his sword. Fighting, dancing.
You got a longsword and a shield, huh?
That was some Meisterhouse.
What did he do? I wasn't looking. What a magnificent strike!
Wanker!
Dancing.
End of duel! Our brave contender secured
what's up,
the
Randall?
first victory.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to
Henry of Skalitz.
change my armor. They
Victories
almost
within his
disqualified me
reach,
for it.
but things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight.
I already won the first round with the sword and shield.
For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin.
Glory to the victor!
End of duel.
Oh, that's it, huh?
Hurrah! We have a winner! Henry
All right,
of
well, that went
Skalitz,
well.
who has already triumphed once today.
Not sure if pole axes are a choice.
Men who could easily make war their trade will now be competing for Lady Fortune. We already know the winner of the sword and shield discipline. And now we have two brave contenders vying for victory in the longsword discipline. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. And who's going to face him? Peter the Miner, also known as Shut Up, as you will rarely hear a kind word from him. But deep down, Peter is a good man and is a well-respected miner. So, don't shut up. Instead, welcome Peter. Watch closely. We'll now see whose skill proves to be greater.
All right, where's Peter? Hell, am I fighting a ghost or something? Hello? Can we start? Alright, I guess I won because he didn't show up in time? I don't know, I'm not sure why I won that time.
In a moment, we'll see a duel between two skilled and seasoned fighters. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. And now, he's going to face another brave warrior. Bielo the Black. I wish both of you the best of luck.
I'm sorry.
I want to return the tournament gear.
Great. Glad to hear it.
No, I don't want to.
Sakra. That's not all of it. I remember giving you more than this. Farewell.
I'm sorry.
Alright, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Just waiting, I guess?
That I have such nice breasts. And my set.
Now, we'll see a duel between two men, neither of whom is to be trifled with. Stenyak of the Gate. We know our first contender. Now let's see who'll pit his strengths against him. Peter, shut up! Enjoy the duel that will soon follow!
Alright, when's it my turn again, damn it? The day's almost over.
This day is coming to an end, and so is our tournament. But we still have time enough for the duels of our armored champions. Bielo the Black. And who's going to face him? Peter, shut up! May God and fortune decide.
I guess it did bug random because they don't seem to be. Like, I won 2 of the prizes. I didn't lose a single match, but I don't seem to be competing anymore. So that sucks.
No time to lose. Hear ye, people of Gutenberg. The glory of the fight is over. Welcome our winner.
At least you know when.
Below the Black. Glory to him and to his skill. We'll see him again soon enough in the final encounter. But first, let's see another duel. One that will determine his opponent.
All right, this here's got to be me, right?
Hear ye, people of Gutenberg. The glory of Gutenberg has grown greatly today, and so has the glory of the local swordsmen. Our contenders fought honorably and fairly and deserve your thanks. Look forward to the next tournament, and I wish that many of you good townspeople will find the courage to stand in the arena as well. And for those of you who'd like to learn the art, the Swordsman's Guild will happily assist you. God be with you, good people of Gutenberg.
All right, so that's really annoying. He just told everybody that there was going to be another match to determine the final opponent for the last guy, and then he ends the tournament immediately afterwards. Apparently the tournament quests are buggy.
I'm sorry.
I'm here to return.
Great.
He's like, yeah, here's the next match. Oh, wait, the tournament's over.
All right. It's all here. Farewell, sir.
That sucks. All I had to do was win 2 more times, and I could have gotten the grand prize. Which, according to Ashu, is the best armor in the game. Oh well. Such is life in Gutenberg, I suppose.
Excuse me?
I didn't like the tournament too much in the first one. I was liking this one better until it started bugging out. Well, and also whenever I couldn't find out where the hell to get my armor at and everybody was yelling at me for it. That was also pretty annoying.
Well,
but I at least seem to be better at the fighting in this one than I was in KCD1 because I never even came close to winning a tournament there. And pretty sure I would have won that one if it didn't bug.
Maybe a punt. What do you want a boat for?
I almost want to go and wait for the next tournament, but we should probably just go on with the story, I guess.
Don't drown in all this shit here. Last time it rained for a week straight. We were up to our knees in a river of...
Because there are monsters among us! Godless swine in human form who can't wait till our city plunges into the flames of hell. And who am I talking about?
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove. What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
What did we just walk into? What the hell? By people, I didn't mean viewers. I meant like the people in the crowd.
Show me your mate!
I must have food poisoning.
We'll finish this quickly.
Oh, look at that poison.
Thanks for the help, lad. God knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't shown up.
Papa, are you all right?
What the hell was that, Rosa?
I saved your life. Didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot. Now we have the blood of the king's men on our hands. Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
Apology accepted.
We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked us for no reason.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plimo, the commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin. But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Scalitz, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malishov.
Our Malishov? I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it. But tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
Well, we all stand on the same side. Against Sigismund.
That is undoubtedly true. I don't like that ginger bastard either. Especially since his people started sticking their fingers
Says
in
right
my
in front
coffers.
of his ginger daughter.
But to get involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness. What if somebody finds out?
Nobody will know.
You haven't been in Kuttenberg for long, have you? The walls have ears here. I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block. And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus. The new mint master appointed by Sigismund himself. He's had it in for us ever since he took over the office. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems he'd like to see me reduced to a beggar. And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to get out of that. Like Rosa said, lad. As long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied. I'm sorry.
Well, seems like time for an assassination mission, maybe?
Should I kill him?
Christ almighty!
I don't doubt you could pull it off, but it wouldn't help anything. Sigismund's people are like the Hydra. You chop off one head, and another grows back in its place. We'd just get another Vavak, if not worse. No, killing won't solve anything. We have to do something else to get to him. It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen, using a fake dye. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
Ah, I see. You want to blackmail Vavak?
It certainly wouldn't hurt to have something on him that would put him in his place for good. Some kind of evidence.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint. And we have to find out where.
Find out? But how? They don't let just anyone into the mines and smelting works.
You're right. Only authorized people are allowed in. Fortunately, we have an ally. My friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the Mint Master's office, but his brother Christian remained in the Italian court. He wanted to become the Mint Master himself, but because of Vavak, he had to settle for the steward's office. He hates him even more than we do on account of it.
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up on Vavak, just as much as I would. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure he'll accommodate you. I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for evidence of Vavak's fraud. That's fair, isn't it?
All right. It's a deal. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be trusted. Let's hope the same goes for his brother.
Excellent. You'll find Christian and Horshan at the estate near the mines. Tell him the password, Via Argentum, the pot of silver. He'll know who he's dealing with. But be careful, both of you. This is our last chance to stop Vavak.
We'll be praying for you.
All right. Well, I may as well take something for my troubles.
Hail.
Okay, let's see here. We need to go for that. Kinda want to go find that treasure again, too. Ah! What happened to my shirt? Oh, they took it off of me for the tournament, and now it's on the damn horse. Great. I go through here and find... Be wearing that for sure. Feel like that was lower before. Oh well, I guess.
Oh, mercy! Do a good deed! Jesus Christ!
Compared to this old place,
Did you bring anything back with you?
empty pockets and there is no problem. You think I have a problem?
There's no place like it.
What was that? You've no business.
It must be over.
Well, at least they didn't recognize me from before, so that's good. Okay, so there's something here that I missed before. So the quest said. Hope it's not upstairs or something. Ah, it's gotta be this. Damn, how did I miss that before?
A damaged statuette of St. Mary Magdalene. Certainly stolen. The question is, why did Bakervetts keep it?
Alright, last time we thought we were done. There's still more, apparently. Something in here. Doesn't appear to be anything in here. But damn, what am I missing? Aha! Old rusty sword and some maps.
Damn!
Interesting.
Maps of hiding places. Bakervetts really was involved in some shady business.
Now I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go check out the hiding places. Oh no, I guess not. I guess I'm just supposed to go. Cool. Where's the Wagoner's Inn? Just outside of town. Awesome. Now we can just get out of here without being caught. Nothing to see here.
Taking lessons at the Fechthalle.
Don't look at me, guard. Looks like we got away with those murders. The guards don't seem to be on the lookout for us.
Hail Mary.
Thank you, thank you. Except for the mishap with the tournament. I think it's going pretty well.
Go.
Definitely gonna have to go try it again here in a little while. As long as we don't get too wrapped up in the story, I guess.
Ka!
Whoa.
Oh, this is another place I've done some bad deeds in. Hopefully they don't remember.
What? Guten Tag. All right. What was
What
that?
are you doing out there at night?
What?
Hey.
I'm just here to talk to somebody. You. We're here to talk to you.
Grüß Gott. Was brauchen Sie, mein Herr?
I have some hot goods for you.
Was?
Rat sent me to you.
I don't buy any rodents. Wouldn't you rather have something to drink?
The password.
I'll have a big-eyed monkey.
Verstehe. And who are you looking for, mein Freund?
I had a chance to get to know innkeeper Bakovets a little better. He had a few interesting items hidden in the cellar.
A few rags and a piece of rusty scrap metal. And Red told you I know where to sell this stuff.
She just told me the password. Nothing about the middleman.
Na prächtig. That is the agreement. But this junk is worthless.
Bakovets has influential friends among the Kuttenberg councillors. The guild will do well to have some dirt on him.
Gut, you have recht. But if I don't like it, we're done.
Are you waiting for the sun to come up?
Gut, abgemacht. Here's the money. Stop by once you have something better for sale, mein Freund.
Alright, I think we just found our fence.
I'd like to eat and spend the night.
Es ist eine Ehre, mein Herr.
Definitely want a
And for how
long-term
long?
room here. If we're gonna have a fence here.
I need to stay for a longer time.
Sehr gut, but you'll pay in advance.
All right then, I'll pay right now. Here's your groschen.
Agreed then. The room's yours. Our beds are clean, and you can eat as... Gott sei mit dir, mein Herr.
Well, damn, maybe she's not going to be a fence
What's
for me.
new around here?
Haben Sie schon von dieser neuen Sache gehört? I heard they found a dragon not far from here.
A dragon?
Ja, das stimmt. Everyone is talking about it. And the priest does not know what to do. Ist völlig ahnungslos. I am curious myself how things will turn out. And you could also stop by the Kingfisher Baths. Frau Bademeister has some problems, they say.
Betty the bathkeeper? Problems?
Ja, das ist sie. I do not know what is wrong, but she has recently been very unglücklich. They say she has disagreements with the Stadtrat, but you should ask her what it is all about.
Yes, I'll definitely go and see her. I wouldn't want her to have problems.
And I don't know if you heard, but the forest beyond Altkutna was on fire.
No, I didn't. I'm not from round here.
We were lucky it rained that day, or the whole forest would have gone up in flames. And with the town being so close, it could have been even worse. Und das ist alles, Junge.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. Where can I find my room?
Go up the stairs, through the door. It's the first room on the right. You can't miss it. You'll see a wreath hanging on the wall there. Tschüss, mein Freund.
Don't be with you.
Anybody see any wreath? Maybe it's inside? Ah, okay. Looks like it is. So I believe this military sword and the shell hunting sword. No. It was a knight's long sword and a shell hunting sword were my prizes, along with 400 groschen. which is nowhere near what I should have gotten. But oh well. Oh, I got a lot of food out of there. Alright. Just drop the food in here. Screw it. I'll work it all out later. You ever heard of fried snow before? That's the second time I've found fried snow. Do some reading. We got quite a few skill books to go through now. With that Henry's Fox potion up, you can read books in no time. We should be able to read at least 5 of these, maybe 6. Get a little better with the sword. How about that? Spear training. I haven't even really used a spear. I have a little bit, but I didn't much care for it, so I never really tried it again. So since you finished the wedding, how much farther have you gotten? You've been just concentrating on side stuff, or you kind of barreling through the story now, Randall? I love the Henry's Fox potion. We got through all those books. Of course, the day is half over now, but yeah, whatever. Oh, level 27. Nice.
It's almost ready.
Probably repair stuff. I forgot to do that during the tournament. Not that I should have taken that much damage on anything. Yeah, I finally figured out how to make bullets too. But wow, if you figured it out that early, that's way sooner than I even had access to them. All the skill books, actually I bought most of them earlier. Like whenever you get to Kuttenberg, or really probably any city, if you check the scribes, they'll usually have like 5 or 6 books that you don't have. I actually didn't buy those at the Scribe, though. I don't remember who I bought those from. I bought them from somebody. I think it was at the very beginning of the stream, so if I went back, I could watch and see. But I did steal a bunch that one night, but I'd already read all those. Like, yeah. Anyways, we're getting pretty close to max level here. And max vitality. Guess we may as well take that. Yeah, our gear's not really going to be taking any damage at all. By the time we finish with all that, it looks like it's already pretty minimal, the amount of damage it takes. See, if we hit them and they don't know that we're there, they'll get a combat skill debuff, making them easier to deal with. We already do extra damage if they don't know that we're there. I think we're going to take this ordinary man. They'll forget my crimes more quickly, and they won't search for me. Let's take that. We seem to do more sneaking and thieving and stuff like that than we do fighting anyways. I've only attempted one pickpocket in all of KCD 1 and KCD 2, so kind of annoying that so many of these are pickpocket perks. Yeah, but mostly if you just check the scribes, like everywhere, like they usually have a lot of skill books. You can either buy them or steal them or whatever it is that you want to do. A lot of times, general traders and merchants, of course, will have them too. Yeah, to be honest, I didn't really find any books in the beginning either, but I wasn't really looking for them so much, like at traders and stuff. I probably would have found more if I'd searched more of them. But I was really broke for most of the beginning until I figured out how to win the master archery contests, and then the groschen started flowing pretty well.
Quick! Go!
Well, even the low-level ones seemed always give you a level. And they're usually cheaper. But it has to, of course, be stuff you haven't already read.
Go!
Ah, for more scholarship experience, yeah. Maybe you want higher levels for that. I'm not sure, but I think just reading any book, it doesn't even have to be a skill book, and it'll raise your scholarship level. I know I've definitely gained levels from reading regular books and some skills like speech. Probably happened for scholarship too.
Quick!
Ja! Ja! Go! Quick! Ja! Go! Go! Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Paul's son is out there without fixing props.
I don't have time to discuss it with Paul. You'll be watching it from now on, all right? Or I'll have to find another fet.
You can't just sack me, steward. I got this job from Ulrich von Neuhaus.
But I can make sure he knows how you run the place. That's the 5th yucca who got scrushed in here.
This is some jiggery pokery.
Be quiet. And now clear off. Hey, you! Who are...
You're a Christian of Pisek?
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me. About Via Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
Hey, what's up, Jeff? Appreciate you showing up. Yeah, you know, you're definitely going to miss one every now and then, especially since we're doing this every day, but you missed a little bit. If you want, I can fill you in, but you don't want me to fill you in, and then I won't. Just let me know if you want me to or not. Wasn't a whole lot, but there was definitely some interesting stuff more towards the end.
So is Vavak really stealing the silver?
For God's sake, not so loud! What's your name?
Henry.
All right. Listen up, Henry. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. It's a very dangerous game. If Sir Kunzling trusts you, you could help me in my investigation.
Well, that's actually why I'm here.
Excellent. Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners or smelters, do you?
Well, I'm from Skalitz, so I know a little bit about mining.
My word. You didn't work in the mines, did you?
I visited the mine once, but not to dig.
So I expect you don't know much. Well, no matter. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. Now, follow me, please. We need to talk somewhere in private.
Good day to you.
Yeah, you just hold your weapon. So instead of just pressing left click, you hold left click, and you'll kind of like get the weapon ready to strike. And as long as you're holding it, like, that should be considered a charged attack. But if you just click it, then that's not.
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere on its way to the mint. That means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations and find out where the problem is. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine in a day. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record books and see.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much it helped. I mean, mined out.
Couldn't I just ask Fett?
Fett's job is to count the corves and write the amount down in the mine book. He won't tell you any other number. We're interested in what the miners themselves have to say. They've no reason to hide anything. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch. They might not be very forthcoming at first, and they have an odd way of speaking. Like calling each other Sonny, however old they are. But you'll hear for yourself. You should pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining, or perhaps a nobleman interested in buying a mine. Or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiating you into the ins and outs of my job. It's up to you.
All right, here we go, people. What are we going to be? Are we going to be an inquisitive scholar? Or a rich nobleman? Or Pisek's nephew? You should be able to find that, Amy, in the About section. If you want to go check that out. I don't have it ready on hand right now to drop in the chat. Anyways, so in the last stream, what we did was we were looking for Liechtenstein, and we found this guy, Samuel, who was sent us to go and do a job for him, and he said that if we helped him out and did the job, that he would take us to Samuel, who was supposed to know where Liechtenstein was, or he'd take us to the guy that we were looking for to find Liechtenstein. Anyways, we went to do the job, and he was ambushing us, and they tried to kill us. We survived it. And it turned out that he thought that we were trying to kill Liechtenstein, and that's why we were looking for him. Then after he found out we were an ally, we got to meet Liechtenstein and go over the whole thing. And Liechtenstein pointed us to Ruthard to try to help us save Capon. And now we're doing a job for Ruthard to help him so that he'll help us save Capon. And that's just kind of a real quick brief where we're at on all that. Okay, so, what one here? Hey, what's up, Magnus? Looking like we're going to be a rich nobleman, which, you know, sounds pretty interesting, I suppose. 1 second, the poll's being a little bit fishy here. Let me get that completed. There we go.
I'll behave like a true nobleman.
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story so you don't arouse suspicion. But to the point, each day 3 shifts work in the shaft. Each has its foreman, or gaffer, as they say. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. You'll have to ask each one of them how many corves they mine. Samko's hewers should be off work now. You'll find the other 2 shifts in the mine. Take this, so the guards will let you in. It's a letter of safe conduct bearing my seal, allowing you free movement within the mine.
And what are you going to do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? I reckon they must be wondering where I am by now. Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. We'll compare that number to the entry in the mine book. And don't forget, don't draw attention.
Who owns the silver that's mined here?
All the silver in the Kingdom of Bohemia belongs to the king, whether it's above ground or still below it. Though I'm sure you understand, the king has a lot on his mind, and he can't be expected to worry about mining. So he leases out the mining rights to his tenants. It's called the Burgergau. There's a lot of money in it. The tenants have to pay the king, and the king also receives a share of the pure silver from the smelting works. That's the royal tithe.
What is this path of silver, anyway?
It's the whole process, from digging the silver ore out of the ground and processing it, to minting silver coins. Silver is found in ore veins underground. The pitmen mine it and get it to the surface. The chief foreman of a gallery counts the corves, and the assayer estimates the purchase price of the ore for the smelter. The raw ore goes to the smelter, where it's crushed in a stamp mill before it can be purified by roasting. Roasted ore goes to the furnaces, where it's smelted into raw and then pure silver. Silver is then cast into rods about as thick as your little finger.
Interesting.
Can any silver get lost?
It can. And unfortunately, it does happen. It may be a capital offence, but even that won't deter everyone. Most often, a pitman tries to smuggle pieces of ore under his clothes. It doesn't end well. Nevertheless, the entire path of the silver, from the ore beneath the ground to minted coins, is closely guarded. Every step is recorded in the books, so if someone is stealing large quantities, they must have it pretty damn well figured out.
Who checks the royal share?
The royal mint master and his subordinates are responsible for collecting the royal share. That also means me and the shaft foreman. That is why every step of the path of silver is monitored and recorded, starting with how much ore is mined. The smelting works owners don't have to be monitored as closely, since they buy the ore from us. It's in their best interest to get the highest possible yield after deducting the royal share.
Who makes money from all this?
The thing is, everyone does. Pitmen get paid for mining in the shaft. Mine operators get paid for raw ore. The smelters then smelt everything, sell the pure silver, and deduct the raw tithe. The silver rubs off on the hands of anyone who even touches it. But there's still enough left over for the king.
Okay, that's probably enough about all that.
By the way, I've had the honour of meeting your brother, Peter.
Well, well. Small world.
He was a great help to us at Suchdol.
Even though we had some disagreements, I respect him for everything he succeeded in doing. If it weren't for him, I'd never have been able to do what I do.
All right, cool. Well, they maybe don't like each other, but at least respect each other. All right, so we're going to play the part of a nobleman. We should dress the part. This is our new nobleman clothing, by the way. New noble look for high charisma and speech.
Beautiful.
Although they did say to go inconspicuous, and this is extremely conspicuous, so I hope that doesn't get us into any trouble.
Good to see you.
Foreman Frank?
What you looking for, Sonny? Can't you see we're hewing?
Sir Christian of Pisek sent me. My name is Henry of Skalitz. Our family rented a mine, so I came to gain experience.
A nobleman in the pit? I'll be damned. But you can't just amble around. You'll count your creels.
I just have a few questions.
The more we gab, the less we gar. But make it snappy, man. What you want to know, like?
How exactly do you mine ore?
Bloody hell. Have you never seen a yakka graft, kid ya? You take a kevel and ding away at the rock till it crumbles. And if you keep ganning at it for a couple of years and don't croak from the stithe, then you'll keel over from exhaustion or get scrushed by the ceiling of the road you're hewing.
How do you get the ore outside?
Same way it's hewed, in the dart and in coves. On top of that, you spend a lot of the bloody time on all fours. Once you get out by with the corf, you get a tally, and you can get back in by.
You wasn't kidding about these guys having a different way of speaking, huh?
I wonder, how much do you mine in a day?
That depends on how much ore you howk out of this or that face. It varies.
How much did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Listen, kidder. Aren't you a bit too curious? Nobleman or not, you don't need to know that.
All right, people, here we go. Can we get it out of Sonny Frank? What do we do here? Type exclamation BOTE space and the number you want us to choose. Number 1 is the top, number 2 is the second from the top, and on down. We can offer him something in return for the information. We can try to charm him. We can threaten him. We can say we don't want it for free, which seems like the same as number 1. Those are kind of our choices at the moment. Yeah, it looked kind of weird, random, but overall, the look is growing on me. I do wish I had a better coat, though. But the hat and the glasses and the hood are kind of growing on me. Kind of like those. You missed part of the vote there, Jeff. Here, I'm going to open it back up so you can vote real quick. All right, there we go. And the winner is number 2. You don't defy a nobleman.
You should know you can't defy a nobleman. I'll mention your disobedience to Sir Christian or to the Mint Master. Then you can start looking for another job.
Out but that, sir. I couldn't just leave me marrows. It would break their hearts, and maybe their necks too. Who'd keep an eye on them? I'll tell you everything. It was a good gar on the Feast of St. Petronilla. Our yakkers hewed 36 corves.
Thanks.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, my glasses are broken. My son got a hold of them, and he just kind of twisted them, and yeah. The lenses popped out, and they're all bent up. So, I feel your pain.
What is the work of a miner really about?
What's it about? Bugger all, kidder. No great shakes. We gans through the roads, Bella, hewing off from rock in the dark and breathing in the stithe.
How much do you get for your work?
I'll tell you, man. Them deputies up at bank make a howfin pile of chink. But us buggers, the ones doing all the graft, we earn a pittance.
Can you give me a more specific number?
Sometimes, not even half a grosh and a cough. That's near way to make a living, man. See you soon, my friend.
Well, that sucks. Anyways, we found it out, so good job, chat. Good job.
Are you Foreman Samco?
Aye, I am. Who's asking?
My name is Henry. Stuart Christian sent me to you. My family runs mines, so I came here to gain experience.
Why should I care? Didn't you see we're off graft?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything that interests me, and that you'll tell me.
Ah, Sonny, I'm so tired. I haven't even got the strength for gabbing. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, but minus rules. Then I'll tell you everything. What'd you say?
All right. Do we feel like dicing, or do we feel like throwing our noble weight around? Or we can pay him off. We actually have an option with a specific number for this guy. Considering they only get half a grosh and a korf, whatever the hell a korf is, 200 seems like maybe weeks worth of work for them. All right, well, the preliminary findings are that people are wanting us to play some dice. I don't know what miners' rules are, but I guess we'll find out.
All right, let's do it. I don't think I played miners with a real miner before.
See? Kidder. There's a first time for everything. Let's crack on. Let the groschen roll. Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's special about this, but... Oh, wow. That's a pretty good roll. I think I'll just take that and sit on it. I almost feel bad. He only gets half a grosh and a korf. And here I am cheating him out of that. Of course, I don't know how much we bet. We might have only bet 5 groschen. But... And bust. Nope.
That's enough. Your turn. Here. Oh, come on.
Two, three, four, 5. As long as he doesn't get a big roll here, we're good.
My respects. Curva.
All right, come on now. No
Bloody dice.
busting, no busting. Bam. I think we got the win.
Kurva! Great game, Sonny.
Now will you tell me what I want to know?
Aye, ask away.
How much do you make doing this?
Don't even get me started. The chink's bad, and it's getting worse. Half a grosh and a cough is no.
What is the work of a miner about?
Aye, that's a good question, Mara. Mostly about oaken. Any yakker'll tell you that. But proper rest is even more important than graft. You're as weak as a midgie without it.
How many corves did you mine on, say, the Feast of St. Petronilla?
I can tell you exactly. All the yakkers were working, and we were getting along nicely. We managed to hulk 34 corves, without skimping on hame time. First time in ages, that was.
That's all I need to know.
I hope I helped. If you need aught else, feel free to drop by.
All right, well, he was a gracious loser, which is nice. I'm gonna have to actually go into the mine for this one, it looks like. Alright, where's the entrance? Over here, maybe? Oh, I know there was an entrance by Sunny, but thinking there would be more than one entrance, maybe not. Or not by Sunny, but by Frank. They're all Sunny. Okay, so it should be right here. Yeah.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Can't imagine how dangerous it was to be a miner back in this time. And only half a grosh and a quart.
Where can I find your foreman, Paul?
What you doing here, kidder? Who let you in by?
I've got a letter of safe conduct from Christian of Pisek. I'm a nobleman, and I'd like to learn more about mining silver.
My apologies, sir. Just mind you don't come a cropper.
I just need to ask your foreman a few things.
What Gaffer's gone doing there to pray? Don't know if he'll be up for talking, but...
Down where?
The pit bottom. He's praying down there by the roof wall for the salvation of one poor soul. Young Jaybird, one of our Maras, got scrushed the other day. He hadn't even had a full week on the graft, poor lad. It happened the day before the feast of St. Petronilla. You'll find Paul Reed where it happened. You'll hear the wind howling in the attic down there. It can be heard as far as that cursed road. I hear it's haunted. Don't fret, but St. Barbara will look out for you. God be with you, sir.
Oh, that was the wrong way. Hey, Ashu! How you doing, my friend?
I'm sorry.
Well, damn. I must have missed a turn somewhere or something.
Oh, excuse me.
Ah, here we go. Okay. Yep, this is feeling very, very, very safe. Yep, we're trying to root out some counterfeiters once again. We did the tournament earlier, Ashu. We damn near won it, and then it just seemed to bug on us, and yeah, it kind of sucked. We're gonna go back and try it again here later, though, most likely, unless we get caught in the story or something. Although we probably only got about an hour left, so I guess I might want to hurry if we're gonna do that.
Are you Foreman Paul?
Hey! You walk like a ghost, kidder. You gave me a bit of a fright there. Hold on. I don't know ye. Who are you? And what are you doing so deep in the pit?
My name's Henry. Sir Christian sent me. I'm a nobleman, and I'm interested in the operation of the mines. Well, I hate to interrupt your prayers for a dead friend, but I need to ask you something.
He weren't just me marrow. He were my blood. I raised him from a nipper since my sister died. He kept begging me to take him on a shift, saying he was as strong as a horse. Wouldn't have taken her like. And now, how can he forgive myself?
There's no more pain in heaven. Don't be so hard on yourself.
You're right. I hope the Lord has welcomed the poor lad into the kingdom of heaven. Will you pray with me for his soul one last time?
Sure.
Aye. I'll pray with you.
You're a canny lad. Repeat after me. Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper,
Almighty
tin,
and
iron,
merciful God,
and
our
all
Father,
ores and metals.
you are the giver
I ask
of
that you
gold,
bless me brother
silver,
who has died in
bronze,
this mine.
copper,
and may
tin,
your holy angels
iron,
save his soul from
and all
damnation.
ores and
Bring his
metals.
soul to
I ask
eternal
that you
glory
bless my
through our
brother
Lord,
who has
our
died in
Saviour
this
and
mine.
Redeemer, Jesus
May your
Christ.
holy angels save
Amen.
his soul from
The
damnation.
angel of the Lord declared
Bring
unto
his
Mary,
soul to
and
eternal
she
glory
conceived the Holy
through our
Spirit.
Lord,
Hail
our
Mary.
Saviour and Redeemer,
Mary said,
Jesus
Behold,
Christ.
I am the handmaid of
Amen.
the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And
So
the
we
Word
were
was made
repeating
flesh
after him, and
dwelt
somehow we
among us.
finished first?
Hail Mary.
What?
Pray for us, our Holy Mother of God.
So, are you going to answer me now?
Aye. Thanks for praying with me. Ask a boot out.
How is the ore mined?
First, we have to survey the shaft and find ore. Then the place gets scored and set ablaze. We set up timber around. The hewers take their tools and start dinging rock and hewing ore. Nothing to it.
I'd like to ask anybody who's not already done so to give us a like and sub to the channel. Really helps us out, really do appreciate it.
What is the work of a miner about?
What it's about? It's about hewing the face and hauling the ore to the bank in coves. Over and over again. Proper graft, that. Can be real dodgy, mind. Might even D you in.
So how many corvs did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
That weren't a good day. Nobody was in the mood for ganning on after what happened to Jaybird. But even so, we managed to hawk 30 corvs.
Alright, well, that's all.
That's all I need to know.
If you say so, Mara.
Alright, now let's get out of here before the whole damn place collapses on our head. And go back, talk to Christian. And then after that, I think we're going to head to... yeah, I reckon we'll head to Kuttenberg after that. And we'll probably give the tournament one last try. Hopefully it will be bug-free this time. I think I just went the wrong way. Maybe not. Definitely did. No, I didn't learn the Master Strike yet. I haven't been able to go back to talk to Tomcat. But I was doing pretty well earlier without it. We won the sword and shield, and we won the long sword. And then it just, like, bugged out and didn't let us participate in the heavy armor.
Excuse me.
I already know how many corvs the crews extracted on the Feast of St. Petronilla. It was 100 altogether.
I see. Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book. How many do you think it says there?
I'd guess it's less.
Then you'd be correct. The book lists 90 corvs extracted. That means 10 corvs of ore disappear each day. But nobody could just come along and take them. We keep a close watch on everything. The unreported corvs must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore. That means...
What does it mean?
That this is fraud of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ears.
What about Vavak?
I still think the trail will lead us to him, but we know too little so far. You need to talk to Fett and Herman first. Being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime, so it should be in their own interest to cooperate. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Well, they're right here, so we may as well do that while we're here.
A word, Foreman.
Who are you, and what do you want?
I'm Henry, but that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. I need to discuss a delicate matter with you.
Don't tell me one of the yakkers shat all over the outhouse in the yard again.
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Let Sir Christian handle it then. They're his books, and his responsibility too.
But you're the one counting the corves of ore.
Yup.
The miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads. And they like to show off. I'm sure they just exaggerated. Anyway, what's it to you? Did the steward send you to snoop around? Don't you know? I work for Vavek, the mint master himself. I'm under his protection.
We both know something stinks about this. But you're lucky. Sir Christian says if you tell us everything, no one except us will know.
I've nothing to say to you.
Well, we can try to speechify and guarantee impunity for him. We can try to charm him and let him know that he's just a pawn. Or we can threaten him, which he doesn't seem to take kindly to threats, seeing as how that seems to be the easy path. Type exclamation VOTE space and the number 1 for the top option, number 2 for the second from the top option, and number 3 for the bottom option. Not sure why anybody would be scared of a guy with glasses and this feathered hat that I'm wearing, but I guess we're just that ferocious besides it.
If you don't want to get hurt, you should start talking. By keeping silent, you're just begging to get some bones broken. And be disgraced, because the truth will come out anyway.
Well, calm down a little. We don't have to fight. I'll tell you everything. As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. One of them. So I met this fella in the tavern in Grund, and he told me how it all works. How to cut the books like. He told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore and transport it secretly to the smelters along with the rest. He made it very clear if I didn't play along, I could have an accident. There was nothing I could do.
Who was that fella from the smelter who came to you?
He never told me his name, even when I asked. He's a tall bloke, stocky, pockmarked. I don't scare easy, but this bloke was terrifying.
I don't believe that.
How long has this been going on?
For some time now, definitely. I heard even former head gaffer Kircher was in on it too.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any questions. He fell down a shaft. They say he was drunk, but I don't think it was an accident.
Who pays you on the side? You have to pay the miners for what they actually extracted.
I get the extra chink from the smelting works. It's enough for the yakkers and for Herman.
Do you think the mint master, Ulrich Vavak, is behind this?
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He treats me canny whenever he shows up. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. He really said that. The mint master himself.
All right. Just carry on as if nothing's happened. No one must find out we know about the fraud. Christian won't give you any trouble, nor will anyone else. Is that clear?
Clear as a bell, Mara. I'll be silent as the grave.
Wow, a saddle with 498 carry weight? That's freaking ridiculous. I kind of want to go get that instead of doing the tournament. Well, I can always get that after the tournament. Some other time. But yeah, that's like more than 200 additional carry weight to what I currently have.
We need to talk, Herman.
And who might you be?
Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Discrepancies?
How do you explain that the miner has extracted 100 cores of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the book only says 90?
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book does not lie.
Or someone is writing down false numbers and hiding 10 corves.
I do not write anything in the book myself. Foreman Fett counts the corves here. Go and talk to him instead.
Bit too late for that. He confessed to everything.
Ah, so you know it is not my fault. It was Fett's idea. He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corves to the smelters than we would report, and I would get paid for it. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some geld from Fett on the side. On the Feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corves is 10 corves after all. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
How long has this been going on?
Several months. Maybe half a year. About since Sigismund arrived.
Is Ulrich Vavak behind this?
The Mint Master? I have no idea. I am a mere assayer. I have never even met Vavak.
Sir Christian and I agreed to investigate the matter in secret, so just act like nothing's going on. Keep doing what you're doing. We don't want to scare off the people who are actually responsible. Understand?
Yeah, I understand. I will be as silent as the grave.
I talked to Fett and Herman.
And? Did they confess?
They did. I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing's happening?
I did.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, that's where it must be happening. You'll have to go and look around and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snooping around his property. But he's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct. How can I persuade him to give me one?
Like I said, it won't be easy. Nevertheless, I found a way you could gain his trust, at least a little. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his operation.
Well, I've already passed myself off as a nobleman here, so it won't be new to me.
But be careful. Buresh won't be as easily fooled as the simple pitman here. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, or, God forbid, bloody rags. But listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a bodyguard with him at all times. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to arouse the slightest suspicion. In short, be charismatic as you can manage.
What should I know about this Buresh before I talk to him?
He's the slyest fox of them all. He comes from somewhere in Moravia, and he moved to Kuttenberg a few years ago. He started to prosper soon after, and not even Sigismund's arrival stopped him. He quickly joined his side. Now he's doing better and better. But whether that means he's involved in something shady, who knows?
Hey, JP, that was quicker than I expected. I'm not recalling what a Timu wizard wears, I guess. But you're probably referring to me. That's my new spiffy clothes.
I got it. I'm ready to go.
Here,
so that I can be an ultra
I've written you a
nobleman.
letter of introduction to take with you and give to Buresh. I reckon he won't be thrilled, but he won't turn you down. Ask him discreetly, in passing, how many corves he took from our mines on the feast of Saint Petronella. If my guess is correct, it should be 90. It still doesn't prove anything, but at least it'll give us a clue. You could get something out of the workers. One of them is bound to know something. When you're in the smelting works, keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure something is going on there. Good luck, Henry.
Well, I guess I'm in the minority here then. Okay, so do we want to go back and try the tournament again, or do we want to continue with the story quest here? All right, vote 1 for story quest or 2 for tournament. We've only got about 40 minutes left. While that's going, I'm going to take a quick bio break. I will be right back. Remember, 1 for story, 2 for tournament. All right, I'm back. JP trying to cheat over here. All right, so it looks like we're doing the story. Damn, I don't have any food. I guess I'm good anyways. See, Jeff says the good thing about Temu clothes is you don't have to worry about washing them because they're only good for single use. Yep, that's all going over my head, guys. But as long as you know what you're talking about, that's all that matters.
No,
I don't care for gossip. I'm not interested.
My respect.
This is about money.
I better take my weapon off now before we do end up doing the story quest and I forget to do that. Because I will forget it. What potions do we have? I wish we had some better potions for the tournament, but it'll be alright, I guess. I think, maybe. Alright, I need to grab some food out of here.
I hope it's a quiet evening. Sakra, not again.
Okay, I think we're good on all that. We need to get some sleep. Actually, we don't need any sleep, do we? I don't think we do. Because they're just going to make us wait anyways. Freaking annoying, whenever I waited before, they overfed me. So I had the overeating debuff, which is really annoying. I'm assuming that's going to happen again. Okay. Nothing I really need to drop here, though. It doesn't look like.
I'm sorry.
That should be where we're wanting to go. Should be able to enter from right there.
Grüß dich.
I'll have a look at the web.
Just pick up 2 of these. They're not as good as Henry's, but just to make sure we don't run out. 3 of those. 2 of those.
I'd like to discuss... What would you say to...
Well, if you offer a little bit more... Ei, viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Don't think that's where I actually wanted to go, was it? Oh, it was.
At your service.
Must be a really, really good burn, since I don't even realize that I'm being burnt. That means it's super extra good, right? Hey! Damn it. Open up. That was rude.
At your service.
Oh, he's gone. It's too late in the day. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, wait. No. Is it close by, maybe?
Greetings to you, Henry. I thought the tournament was excellent, and that's partly due to your efforts, for which I thank you. You put up a good fight, and you certainly deserved your victory.
Thank you, Nicholas.
What was your overall impression?
It was buggy as hell.
I don't have much experience with events like these, but I thought it was amazing. The competition was good too. A great opportunity for fighters to show off and improve their skills.
I agree, and I'm glad you were satisfied. What about the prize? Was it all right?
Well, we fought in the tournament, and we won all of our bouts, or our first 4 bouts, and then we were supposed to do the heavy armor fighting at the end of it for the final prize, but the thing bugged out and we never even got a chance to fight. So we didn't get to win the actual tournament, but we did win the first 2 prizes. That sucked. That's why we're back here to try for another tournament. And anyways, as far as the story goes, we found Ruthard, and apparently Vivek had sent his men after Ruthard, and I helped Ruthard kill all of his men, but Vivek works for the king, so he's going to be in trouble for it. So we're trying to find evidence to blackmail Vivek because they think that he's counterfeiting silver. And then we went to the mine, and we found evidence that somebody was stealing silver. And then after that, we came back here to try the tournament again before I got to go. And that's just a real quick once over of everything I think you missed.
I've got something, but I have to say I expected more.
I agree there's room for improvement. I'll try to do something about it. Most importantly, the councillors were quite pleased as well. So, me and Fridush have a free hand to organize more tournaments. And we're sure we'll be able to attract more and better contenders for the next tournaments. I also hope the burghers and the council will become more generous over time. Then we'll be able to offer more valuable prizes, which should also persuade more contenders to participate. You're also invited to participate in future tournaments, Henry. You fight well, and there will surely be many contenders who'd like to face you.
I'll consider it, Nicholas. You have my word.
This is going to be one of these things where you got to fight the tournament, like you got to win it like 3 or 4 or 5 times or something to get up to the best reward. That's what it's seeming like, huh? Well, sign me up.
Sign me up for the tournament.
Excellent. What disciplines took your fancy?
I can't seem to make up my mind. You know what? Sign me up for everything.
Haha! Good choice. Pay the entry fee and we are done.
Here are the groschen, but I plan on winning them all back.
I look forward to seeing your attempt. May Lady Fortune be on your side. Go and see Fridush Kummel on the day of the tournament. He'll have the honor of running the tournament and will introduce you. Or you can stay and wait for the tournament here if you'd like.
I want to wait for the tournament here.
Of course. There's a bed for you here. Just give me some groschen for your meals.
Here you are.
From sin. Satan is going round our city, and the only defense is piety and virtue. Especially in these times, we have to heed.
I didn't know you were a fisherman, JP.
Because there are monsters among us.
Okay, I guess we may as well just wear these clothes. No, actually, let's go with what we went with last time. That seemed to work out pretty well.
Greetings.
citizens of Gutenberg. The local sword-fighting brotherhood has organized the tournament this city so justly deserves. That's why we've been graced by the presence of our esteemed counselors. They too are eager to see who will stand out above the rest and become the champion. So let's start by hailing those who will be competing for the title.
I've got your gear here. Put it on and let's get started.
The tournament will begin with sword and shield combat.
Yeah, earlier I couldn't figure out where the hell my gear was, and yeah, it kind of sucked. It was annoying. JP would have laughed really hard. Fortunately, there's only like one person watching at the time, and they didn't say anything. But it was pretty bad.
Let's see how our contenders handle this equipment.
That's probably good enough. Yeah, I should probably have brought some other potions as well, but oh well. Let's see. I didn't do this before, but maybe I can poison my weapon here to give myself even more of an advantage. We probably don't need it.
Now, we'll see a duel between two men, neither of whom is to be trifled with. Henry of Skalitz, a skilled fighter and a good friend of Gutenberg and all its people. Some of you may have already had the honor of meeting him. In today's tournament, he wants to prove that the rumors about his prowess are all true. And surely he will face an equally brave warrior. King of the morons, idiot of idiots himself, Karel Kamir is the real gem of this tournament. His noggin so thick, not even a hammer blow can knock him out. And he's decided to put that talent to good use today. Enjoy the duel that will soon follow.
Yeah, I actually haven't been fishing since last summer.
That's right. Just like that.
Contenders.
I'm hoping to get to do a good bit of fishing this year. I'm going to try to get William to actually go with me and see if I can get him into it this year, which would be cool.
Go fuck yourself.
What do you want?
Oh, damn, he got me on that one.
Too slow. Fuck you.
My God, through the shield and into him.
End of duel. For yourselves, which contender handles his weapon better?
We used to...
Henry!
Back whenever I had a boat, we would usually fish for redfish.
And his rival,
or we'd go out to the ship channel and fish for gaff top.
around.
But since I don't have a boat anymore, we just fish from the docks, and that's usually trout.
Let your steel
Sometimes you'll get a
ring.
red or a drum.
Fight!
I really like to go out and gig, but that's hard to do without a boat around here. Although I want to get the setup for my kayak to be able to go out and do it with my kayak whenever I have the money and time for that.
I'm just getting warmed up here.
Holy fool, that's strike!
End of duel! It's decided! An outstanding display of prowess on the part of the victor! Henry of Scarlets!
Where you're at, are you going deep water fishing or like river, lake, bay? Because yeah, it's all bay fishing around here. No, that's not true. There's deep water fishing and river fishing as well, but
in a moment,
I pretty much just stick to
we'll
the
see
bay.
a duel between two skilled and seasoned fighters. Harry the Hophead.
All right.
Harry can down 20 ales. Remember. All that remains now is to see the duel of Lady Fortune's favorites. Henry of Scarlets, who has already triumphed once today. And which worthy opponent has Lady Fortune chosen for him?
Don't mess around! Give him
Green Vendolin.
Yeah, I like to go kayaking, but I've never actually fished from
and
the
who will
kayak.
feel the sting of defeat? That
I
will
usually
soon
fish
be
from
decided.
a pier, or we used to from the boat all the time, like I said. But now it's usually the pier.
Contenders, forward!
You want to try me?
End of duel.
Damn, that was faster than I expected.
In the first duel went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. Henry of Scarlets. He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see. Ready? Go for it! End of duel! People of Gutenberg, behold his shield, an impenetrable wall, his sword, a punishing weapon, an undefeated and unmatched fighter. Henry!
That's
the
me.
time has come for our contenders to put their skills with the longsword to the test.
Yeah, this is the part where I was really wandering around for like 10 minutes, cussing, checking everything, like, where's my gear? Where am I supposed to get gear at? Like, do I need to steal it out of these chests?
Behold the skill and courage of those
All I
who
needed
have
to do
done
was talk to
so.
this douchebag.
Give me the gear for the next discipline.
Of course. Just a moment, I'll help you put it on. Farewell.
Yeah, we've got trails and stuff out here, and you can just kayak all day out here, so I've done that, but like I said, I've never really had the setup to go kayak fishing.
To blades. Henry of Scarlets, welcome him once more. We know our first contender. Now let's see who will fit in.
You prefer the the traditional kayaks, or do you have like the flat top above
He
water?
entered the tournament to win over the heart of a fair maiden whose name he was too shy to reveal. But we all wish him luck and hope Dorothy will reward his bravery. May God and fortune decide. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
For the cross!
Oh, damn. This dude's whooping my ass.
The things he can do with his sword.
I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing. Get rid of that flag! Bindon or Mortier?
Take it down.
End of duel! The winner of the first duel, Henry of Skalitz. Let's wish him luck in the next round. And his rival, too. He may still turn the duel around.
Hope not.
It wasn't very good.
Contenders, forward!
Snuff him out like a candle.
Oh, God!
Use your feet.
End of duel! Hurrah! We have a winner!
All right.
Men who could easily make war their trade will now be competing for Lady Fortune's favor. Harry the... Here we are!
Take another imbrication.
We'll soon know the winner of the longsword discipline. Welcome to the best swordsman of the day. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz.
Fantastic!
And now, he's going to face another brave warrior.
You hear that? I'm the greatest.
Peter, shut up! I wish both of you the best of luck and a steady arm.
I prefer the deep bottom, but I think that's because it's like usually super windy here. And I don't know, if in the deep bottom it just doesn't feel like I'm going to get tipped over.
No
the,
time
flat
to lose.
tops, I always feel like it's going to tip.
Get to it.
Go fuck yourself!
Shove that bastard
prick off.
Damn.
Did I get that right?
Surprise!
What a
The other bloke's still standing.
Did I get that right? Now you know a true master!
Shaking down!
Let the steel sing!
Get rid of that blade. Bindon or Mutier.
Stick it to him!
One good blow will do it.
End of duel!
Ooh, that was so close. That was too close.
In the first duel went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful
Won't let
technique.
me heal.
Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see. Let your steel ring. Fight.
No mercy! Fuck you!
Show him how we do it! Put him
End of duel.
Hey, I still won, but yeah, I did get a little bit
The
wrecked.
final duel is over, and what a spectacle it was! There he is, a masterful swordsman, quick and precise. Such is today's longsword winner! Winner of the sword and shield discipline,
Good to see
Henry of Skalitz.
I'll have to bet a few groschen.
Greetings.
Harnischfechten. Duels in heavy armor are coming up next. Enjoy the last and most brutal duels of today's tournament.
Oh, nice. 6K groschen for that Curus.
In a moment,
Definitely getting better than
see a
the rewards
duel
from last
between
time.
two skilled and seasoned fighters. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more.
I took a bit of a beating. I could use some patching up.
Come here. Let me take a look at you.
May God and fortune decide.
Alright, I believe we get to wear our own gear this time, use our own stuff. So we got immigration. Okay, so we need the Artemisia. Yeah. Like, where is it? It's right there. I'm clicked on it. All right, we got this. We got this.
the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
Yeah, I did not let us get to this part before the last time I did this.
End of duel!
My stomach.
In the first duel, went to this contender.
I expected this to be harder.
Forward!
Maybe I didn't need those potions after all.
No mercy!
End of duel! Woo! Hurrah! We have a winner! Henry of Skalitz!
He didn't even touch me. My sword's too powerful. Yeah. Ashley's probably going to admonish me for this, but I reforged it. So, also the poison probably helped, but shh,
we'll see
don't tell any of the competitors.
Two men, neither of whom is to be trifled with. Matthew the Minter. And surely he will face an equally brave warrior. Peter, shut up! Who will taste the glory and who will feel the sting of defeat?
Henry
that
is kind of like
will
a
soon be decided.
goofy doofus. Just the way that he looks and his voice. Yeah. I can... Yeah. For sure.
No time to lose. Get... This day is coming to an end, and so is our tournament. But we still have time enough for the duels of our armored champions. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. Now his skills will be put to the test by a tough bruiser who's well known across the town. Matthew the Minter. May the best man win!
Yeah, I know the sit-ons are supposed to be more stable, but I don't think they are in high winds. They catch way more wind, and I don't know, it just feels a lot less stable. I feel much more comfortable out here in the
For the glory of
sit-ins.
Gutenberg, let the duel begin! End of duel! Victory in the first duel.
Thought about using my
went to
mace
this
for this
skillful
since he's heavy
swordsman
armored,
who
but
displayed truly beautiful technique.
Apparently
Henry
that
of
wasn't
Skalitz! It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today. Let your steel ring! Fight!
looks like he's already half dead.
I feel quite hungry!
Yeah, I'm feeling hungry. I'm gonna eat you. And your babies.
End of duel!
Boom! And we have won the entire tournament. Damn, could we be more awesome?
People of Gutenberg, behold, undefeated and indomitable, nimble and strong. Those are the qualities of today's free combat champion. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz.
No, that was the first time I dueled that
people
guy.
of Gutenberg. The glory of Gutenberg has grown greatly
Or I don't know if it was the
today,
same
and
guys
so
in
has
different
the
armor.
glory of the local swordsmen. Our contenders fought honorably and fairly and deserve your thanks. Look forward to the next tournament, and I wish that many of you good townspeople will find the courage to stand in the arena as well. And for those of you who'd like to learn the art, The Swordsman's Guild will happily assist you.
So I wonder
God be with you.
how many
Good
times I gotta win this
people
thing to
of
get that
Gutenberg.
armor Ashu's talking about.
Take care.
Can we fight?
We can, but I'm not working now.
See you soon, my friend.
People are always asking me, but they're never good enough.
Kicking ass and taking hearts. I like it. That's a good saying. Yeah, maybe the next stream we have, we'll just do nothing but
Greetings to you.
the tournament, and until we, at least until we get the final armor prize. But hey, we got about 8,000 Groschen worth of prizes today, I think. Yeah, 7,000 something. So that's pretty good. Of course, it's only going to sell for like 2,000, but eh, what can you do?
Greetings to you, friend.
But yeah, we're going to be wrapping it up here pretty soon. I want to go talk to this dude first, but while we're waiting on that, I would like to thank our Patreon Senior Council member supporters, Sam H. and jpinnegar. Appreciate y'all for supporting us at such a high level on Patreon. I'd like to also thank Random, Nathan, Simeon, and Malfus the Swift. Simeon, aka is Chrisen, for anybody who doesn't know that, who was around here earlier. Not sure if he's still around, but yeah, thought I'd throw that out there. I'd like to also thank our YouTube channel membership supporters for supporting us at various levels, or yeah, with various levels of YouTube channel membership subscriptions. And they are poopSMASH, Gregor, Malfus the Swift, again, jpinnegar again, Genevra Izzo, and Random again. So thank y'all for that. It is much appreciated. No, I
See
can't
you
talk to you
soon,
about
my
winning the
friend.
tournament this time. Last time I could talk to him about winning the tournament.
Can we fight?
A practice fight or a real one?
Let's use real weapons.
How many opponents do you want?
All right, we're going to wrap this up with a fight. Do we fight the master or do we fight two other opponents? Anybody have a preference here? Yeah, we're still undefeated. We weren't defeated once in either of the tournaments tonight, so hell yeah. Have a good one, Jeff. I don't know which one's harder, but screw it, let's just fight him.
One will be enough for me.
Let's do it.
See if we remain undefeated here.
You beat me. You have my respect.
And I'd like to try again.
I commend your enthusiasm, but I've had enough for today.
Okay, well, the master is not. What if my poison like kills
Christ.
him and we can't do
These
another?
traps are horrible.
That would suck. Oh, he just died. Oh no. He's dead. Well, so much for that.
My God. No!
Wow. Wow. Well, I guess we're not doing that all tournament stream, huh? Not unless he gets replaced by somebody. That was unfortunate. I didn't even think about the poison, and then it's like probably one-shot him because of the poison. Then it's like, I hope the poison doesn't kill him. Which of course meant that yeah. So we killed the master of the swordsman guild just now. Sword Fighters Guild.
Christ on the cross! He's dead!
but we just spoke the other day. I need to sit.
We better get out of here. I didn't mean it, I swear! Nobody saw me.
That city tournament. What an occasion, eh?
Hail Mary.
Jeff's gonna be sad he missed that. Nobody was calling me a murderer, at least, so that's good. I don't know. Usually whenever somebody sees you, like, commit a murder, they immediately start yelling murder. And those people were just saying, oh my god, he's dead. They weren't calling me a murderer, so... I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll find out if I'm a murderer or not, but yeah. I'm not entirely sure how honorable using poison was, but I genuinely forgot I had poison on the weapon. Damn it. None of the guys in the tournament died after... Yeah. None of them did, but he did? Bullshit. Anyways. Oh, that's 5 murders tonight? No, 4. I'm not gonna count that. That wasn't really a murder. That was, at worst, manslaughter. At worst. Anyways, let's just get back up here and go to sleep and sleep this one off. Oh, Jeff did catch it. Nice, nice. I'm glad you stuck around for a few more seconds there. I was not expecting that. But I think our tournament fighting days are over. Nothing to see here. Just go into my room, close the door. Pretend like it was all a dream. Yeah, maybe I do. Maybe I do. I never feel that eloquent, but thanks for the compliment. Every now and then I might get lucky. But I do gotta go and get the kiddo off the bed. And I'm not 100% sure if we'll be on tomorrow night, actually. I'm gonna try to, but I need to try to finish a video, so it'll depend on how that's going. But if we're not on tomorrow night, we definitely will be Friday night. But thanks everybody for coming and hanging out, and I guess tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, Friday, we'll find out if we're wanted for murder. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Y'all have a good night. This has been Chris with Lorespire. Be well, my friends.
It looks better already.